Hello everyone, and welcome back to Country Cuz Market in the News. And we were just going to have a look, see what's going on in Cordele 3 days before Christmas. And I first stopped right here at the Pilot Truck Stop here in Cordele, and you can see there's Arby's and the Pilot sign right there. And I figured there'd be a crowd up here, but don't look too bad. Let's see if we can zoom in on the gas prices. There we go. Look like the gas is $2.33 a gallon, and diesel fuel $3.55, something like that. So that's the old Pilot sign, and I'm gonna give you a swing around right across the road from it, and I'm gonna zoom you back out so you can see the whole picture. Across the street from the Pilot is another truck stop, and that truck stop's called the Quick Trip, and I'll zoom you in on it now. As you can see, the Quick Trip truck stops right here. They're not full yet. Zoom you around there one time, let you see what's going on at the old Quick Trip truck stop. I hear a train coming. That's good sign you in Cordele when you hear that. Let's zoom up, find their gas prices, and there's their little sign rolling along there. Their gas, $2.33 a gallon for gas and $3.19 for diesel. So there's one dump truck pulling out. All right, right down there below by the truck stop, we have a Holiday Inn or Holiday Inn Express sites. And then, of course, zooming you over this way, we're looking down towards the interstate. We are on the east side now of Interstate 75. There's your signs right there, south and northbound. And so we'd be on the east side. And right on the other side of the Pilot, we got a, let's see if I can find the sign. There we go, Denny's restaurant. They've been there a pretty long time. They're, as you can see, there's a good many cars at Denny's, and then there's a Shell and a BP gas station. Right there, there's the Shell first, and then a BP, I believe it is, on the other side. And anyway, that's what we got going on the east side here, and then on down the road to my back, or to the east here, we also have Sunbelt Ford. Well, let's move around to the west side of the interstate, take a look around and see what we got. Okay, I made one more stop here. I'm about to leave out the Waffle House, and every town just about has got a Waffle House. And actually, when we had the hurricane come through here and tore everything up, believe it or not, the Waffle House was the only restaurant open at the time. They didn't lose electricity or nothing. I don't know how they did it, but anyway, I'm here, and I'm gonna swing you around now again, going around to the opposite side where I told you about the Shell. That's the Shell gas station right there. And then swinging you around a little more, you'll see that this is the BP gas station here. And of course, across from the BP, they have a place, a new place that's been here maybe a while now, but it's new. But it's the Fairfield and Marriott Inn sites. And it's a big old fancy hotel there. So this is still on the east side, and as we go around, you can see here's our interstate right here. Got a big old camper coming off it right now, and he's headed north, looks like, today. So anyway, traffic on the interstate, as you can see up there, is pretty doggone busy today, and it's gonna get busier as it goes. I just wanted to come out, got people stopping at the red light and all, but traffic's picking up. People are starting to travel for Christmas. It's 3 days to Christmas, so I'm gonna move you around now to the other side of the interstate. So come on, hang on for the ride. Okay, well, everyone, we are now officially on the west side of I-75 here, and as you can tell, this side of the road is really jam-packed with businesses. And right over here, right in front of them, is another truck stop called the Circle K truck stop. So this is the third truck stop in town, the Circle K. It's got diesel fuel pumps out back. And then right beside it is, of course, Chick-fil-A. And then beside the Chick-fil-A is another motel, Hamilton Insights. Let me move you out here closer to the street. Alright, that one's called Hamilton Insights. And then the strangest thing right behind that is Chris County Medical Center, like a little mini hospital, emergency thing. And then right here on beside where I'm parked is actually in the parking lot of Captain D's. And then behind me is where the old Shoney's were, but Shoney's closed down and went out of business years ago. So anyway, you can tell the road right here is pretty doggone busy. Sound like somebody had a wreck or something, I don't know. Alright, this is a Marathon gas station, as you can see. And we got, behind it is a liquor store. Right there, looks like it's Harry's liquor store. So I ain't never been in that place, but I imagine they sell wine, beer, and whiskey and all. And then right behind them, you can see the big sign is Cracker Barrel. So this is a busy corner, a lot going on. And right below it's Home Depot and a shopping mall and a shopping center. We'll go down there and check them out next. So y'all stay tuned and come on for the ride. The back side of the Cracker Barrel, and the front side is facing the interstate. But you can swing around now, and we'll go swing around. And now where I'm at is in the parking lot of our Home Depot in Cordele. So, and we got a car show coming up in January here, so y'all put that on your calendar. I hadn't got the date set yet, but I've done talked to the managers, and they're gonna have vendors and giveaways and stuff like that. So y'all get out and enjoy that when it comes time and all. Okay, and I'm gonna swing you all the way around. Here we go, folks. Hang on. Now, right across we have the another chicken house called Zaxby's. You can see the sign right there. That stays pretty busy too. And then we got a shopping mall right there, and I can see some of the signs, but not all of them. But that's A&M Boutiques right there, and another one behind the tree. Look like it says Cordele Food Mart. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll move down there and get a picture of all of them. But anyway, that's the little shopping mall. It goes down there a little ways. It's not a big place, but and then down below it is a place that sells these little houses and storage houses and decks. There's a nice deck right there. And car sheds and stuff. I need to talk to them about getting a shed. All right, we'll move on down. Okay, I've moved you down a little ways. That way you can see the little shopping mall. This is right in front of Home Depot in Cordele. So, what we have in there looks like is going to be A&M Boutiques. You got Cordele Food Mart right there, and then coming on over here is LEC Homeowners Clearances. Not sure what they do there. One day we'll stop by there and talk with them and see what they do. And then on the next building is Labor Finders. They locate people jobs and find them work. I had a friend that worked there at one time. And then coming on down, we have Universal Roofing and Construction Company. So they're in that building right there. There's their door and their phone number. So if you need a roof put on your house or need something built, I would say you could call on them. All right, and once again, I'll show you moving on down to the little mini buildings. They have all different sizes. They got a nice supply, got some big sheds behind there. They selling, there's a deck that's pre-built. There's a sign, I don't know if it says anything. Oh, looks like they also rent U-Haul trucks, so I didn't know that. But anyway, that's what it's all about. And there's one more business on this road. It's an insurance company, and we'll go around there maybe and take a look at it. So come on for the ride. There. Anyway, we had a business here that's fairly new, and I'm not familiar with it, but anyway, the name of the business is Inspire Wealth Planning. So apparently they plan your retirement out and stuff like that. So that's what that business is all about. Somebody just drove out and waved at me, but they're not very busy. But then again, I don't reckon that's something you have to tend to 24/7 on your wealth planning. So anyway, they're new here, so you can tell the parking lot's still pretty and shiny. And swinging around, there's another business, and we'll have to go down there. I believe that's an insurance company, and I'm out here in the back of another company right here. And of course, swinging around, you remember I was showing you the little houses that was for sale, and the U-Haul trailers is actually back here, back of my truck, and this is where we are. And all right, welcome back. We're looking at the last business on this road, and I'm going to try to zoom in on the sign. It's way over there, and there's a fire plug in the way. But oh, okay, we got an Edward Jones Investments over there, and we got a Country Finance, Melanie Godfrey, and also she's insurance agent. So that's what they're all about, is Edward Jones and Mallory Godfrey's insurance agency and financial planning. Okay, and where I'm at right now, I'm gonna pick you up and swing you around this beautiful building, and I'm gonna call it a day from here because we've only scraped the iceberg. But the name of this place here is right here on the sign. It is the Ag Georgia Farm Credit place. So I'm assuming this is like the Farm Credit office here, but it's Ag Georgia Farm Credit. So that's just another financial business in Cordele. Now right here, I'm gonna get to them later, but that's in back of that other strip mall. So there's another mall on this road, and this road I'm on out here now, I believe this was actually the Greer Street. I think the other one was called Frontage Road or something like that. All right, well, we'll start back over later. If y'all are interested in stuff like this, please let me know. Leave me a thumbs up and a like. And if you're not subscribed to the channel here, go ahead and subscribe up. We'll be doing the whole town one piece at a time like this.